Hare Krishna. So this is a very special place. This is our dress room where all the dresses of Gopinaths are there. So why I'm saying this is very special place, because all the dresses that you are seeing behind me, the covers, all the covers, like they are, I guess they are in thousands now over here. So they were all made by Champakmanjari and myself. I used to cut and I used to make everything ready, and then she used to stitch. So yes, they are all stitched by her. तो उस दिन क्या हुआ, like on 19th of June 2025, she passed away at around 8 p.m. Bhaktivedanta Hospital. So then उसके बाद हमको कुछ प्रोग्राम करना था, prayer meet in temple. So when we came to temple, we were told that halls are not free that day. We had 2 or 3 days as an option. तो हो नहीं रहा था वो. तो फिर वी वर ऑल्सो लाइक के तो टाइम जो दिया वो हमें बताया गया था कि फ्रॉम 4 PM to 6 PM we will get time, and by 6:15 we have to wind up. And then because in that Gopalji hall there is a Bhagavad Gita class by Akinchan Krishna Prabhu. So every Monday he takes class there in that hall. So that was the only option given, and now most of the devotees they get free by 5:36. So they all wanted to come little late. तो ये हो नहीं रहा था, and then he said no, 4 to 6 is the only time duration we can give you. So we were trying to do it on some other day then, but other days also that room was blocked. So था नहीं वहाँ पे दूसरे भी दिन. तो फिर we were planning कि क्या करेंगे अभी, कैसे करेंगे. So then we met Uddhav Priya Prabhu, who was in charge of these rooms and hall. So he said he can give me, but then I can talk to Krishnam Prabhu. So then if he says something, then things will happen more smoothly. So we met him, and then while we were leaving from temple that day, the previous week of that. So that time वो आ रहे थे, मंदिर में आए रात को वो. He was also there and Uddhav Priya was also with him. On phone we talked with him and he said yeah, tomorrow morning we can meet and we will discuss. So then that and बाकी सब मंदिर में सब काम वाम करके सबसे बातें करके we were about to leave at 9:30. So at the gate we met Krishnam Prabhu. So then he said okay, we will discuss here only. तो you tell me बोलो क्या, how can we serve you. So हमने बोला कि ऐसा सिस्टर के लिए वी नीडेड अ प्लेस, और तो ही सेड ओके प्लेस तो मिल जाएगा. दिस इज तो व्हाट ही सेड, यू नो, ही सेड, कृष्णा प्रभु सेड कि चंपक, वी विल डू एवरीथिंग फॉर चंपक. शी वाज लाइक डॉटर ऑफ गोपीनाथ. So that came from him. So he said yeah. So then he himself said after the program, you want to keep prasadam for all the devotees. So we said yeah, that will be very nice. So he said yeah. So but then I asked him that whom should we pay for this. He said no, you don't pay, temple will do this. Since she was a daughter of Gopinath, so we will do it. So that was something great. So आपने भी so आपने भी बोला था कि गोपीनाथ सब कुछ कर देंगे, ये just wait and watch. That same evening and that same night we met him, Krishnam Prabhu, and this all happened. So then he said yeah, okay, so timing and all 4 to 6 you can keep, and then 6 PM onwards prasadam for all the devotees. We said okay. So then we wanted, we knew that timing is not that conducive for all the devotees, so we were thinking, and then we left around 10:30 we left temple, and Krishnam Prabhu and they also left, but major things were decided. So then by the time we reached Grand Road station that same night, we received a call कि अकिंचन कृष्ण प्रभु का मैसेज आया है कि that evening he doesn't want to keep his lecture. So he said that Champakmanjari's program can take place till 9 or 10, whatever is there, like however long they want to keep. So ऐसा फ़ोन आया हमको कि किचन कृष्ण प्रभु को वहाँ पर उस दिन प्रोग्राम नहीं करेंगे. So आप लोग वहाँ पर you can have program from 5 to 9 p.m. So that was arranged and we were so happy. तो फिर अभी there were many devotees who wanted to attend that prayer meet. They wanted to hear the glories of like चंपक तो लाइक बन देन मंदिर वाले बोले थे कि लिमिटेड कैपेसिटी है वो हॉल का, like 40-50 or 60 to 70 people devotees can come. So then there were so many devotees who wanted to hear. So then some devotees suggested कि will it be live on YouTube? So मैं बोला अभी live on YouTube is difficult, but so in the meantime temple media से मुझे फ़ोन आया कि we will be, since ये है चंपक मंजरी का प्रोग्राम है ना, so we want to because I was getting calls from abroad also. They wanted to hear this, they wanted to be part of this program, prayer meet. So फिर हाँ टेम्पल से फ़ोन आया, आई थिंक सो मीडिया डिपार्टमेंट में से, तो उन्होंने बोला कि वी आर गोइंग टू शूट, हम लोग लाइव करने वाला है यूट्यूब पे. सो इट विल गो मीन्स एनीवेयर फ्रॉम, इट कैन बी हर्ड फ्रॉम एनीवेयर ऑल ओवर द प्लेस. सो वी वर अगेन सो हैप्पी दैट ओ माई गॉड कृष्णा इज अरेंजिंग सो मैनी थिंग्स. सो फिर वो लाइव भी हुआ प्रोग्राम और सब डिवोटीज़ को मैंने वो लिंक एंड द होल शेड्यूल दे हैड मेड, द पैम्पलेट जैसा कुछ तो था, सॉफ्ट कॉपी इन व्हाट्सएप, सो एंड विद द लिंक. सो वो सबको हमने भेज दिया ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड, वेर एवर द डिवोटीज वर हु वांटेड, हु हैड इन टच विथ मी एंड हु वांटेड टू अटेंड दैट प्रोग्राम. तो वो पूरा भेज दिया. सो या सो लाइव सब में सब एवरी वन वॉज लाइव हियरिंग. तो फिर ऐसा करके वो उस दिन उस रात को वो प्रोग्राम वहाँ पर हो पाया गोपाल जी हॉल में. एंड इट वॉज फुल्ली पैक्ड. बाहर भी डिवोटीज खड़े थे, दे वांटेड टू कम इन बट देयर वाज नो प्लेस. सो दैट वाज ए लाइक ग्रेट thing happened and we glorified and we heard so many things about Champakmanjari. So yes, so room was arranged, prasadam was arranged, live program happened, so that all over the world people wanted to hear her, because she had served in so many temples all over the world, not only in India or not only in Mumbai, in US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, everywhere she had served the temple deities, making their dresses and so many other ways. So they all wanted to hear about her and they wanted to be part of this program. तो वो लाइव हो गया, सबके लिए प्रसादम हो गया, एंड द रूम वॉज, वो 5 बजे से चालू हो गया एंड वी वर देयर टिल 10 PM. So temple was there and they didn't took any money. They said no, this is, we can't take any money. She was Gopinath's daughter, so we want to do it as a service to her. So वैसे करके पूरा प्रोग्राम हो गया वो. So then yeah, and I think so Maharaj also heard the whole thing. Yes, मुझे किसी ने बताया था कि हाँ, then later when he was here I came to know. So then that way, because he was also very close to him, so that way things happened. And today is 19th of February 2026 exactly. It is 7 now. So at 8, around 8, I was there with her while she was passing away. So morning around 10 or 12, around 10 or 11, we reached Bhaktivedanta Hospital, and then doctor checked her, and then they told that we can't do much, we just have to pray, and then we will see to that her pain reduces. So pain management we can do. So we said okay. So then I asked the doctor that how much more time she has. So doctor said that maybe 12 to 15 days. So we said okay, we can't do much, we'll serve her in whatever way we can in her last few days. So that was 19th of June 2025. But that same evening around 7:30, when I was by her bed in Bhaktivedanta Hospital, her pulse rate started going too low. Then I saw those numbers on the screen and I डॉक्टर को बोला कि डॉक्टर ये क्या हो रहा है, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. तो डॉक्टर ओके, सो डॉक्टर या सो डॉक्टर केम इन पिक्चर एंड डॉक्टर ने टेस्ट किया एंड देन हमको बताया कि नाउ शी doesn't have 10-15 days, maybe half an hour to 45 minutes more she will be there and then she is passing away. So yeah, so then at around 8:05, 19th of June 25, she left us. She was an amazing devotee. I feel so fortunate that I got chance to serve such a devotee. I'm missing her, but I know very soon we all will meet and continue serving Gopinath in his abode if he so desires. So yes, Prabhu, what you had said was correct, that Gopinath will arrange everything, and everything was arranged. We were in so much of tense and we didn't know how things will happen. But then that evening everything happened. That night also everything kept happening, and all the programs were changed and everything was arranged. So this program can happen in a very the way we wanted it. So it was live prasadam for everyone. The hall was like there was no event that day, and everyone was there, like, and prasadam was also was served to all the devotees in the whole temple hall. And outside the hall also there were people sitting and hearing. So yes, we will miss this such a devotee. I'm missing her every day, but what to do? Gopinath has his desires. She must be serving at some other place, and we are serving here. So yes. Okay, Prabhu. Thank you so much. Thank you. No, one more thing I forgot. जब ये YouTube लाइव जाने के लिए उन्होंने परमिशन दिया ना, मीडिया डिपार्टमेंट वाज गोइंग टू कम, और वो लोग पूरा लाइव शूट करने वाले थे लाइव. तो तब तक एक प्रॉब्लम ये हुआ कि हम लोग भक्ति गोपाल जी हॉल में है, राइट, और बाजू में टेम्पल हॉल है. तो 7 to 7:30 आरती होता है वहाँ पे. ओके, एंड आरती का आवाज़ हमारा प्रोग्राम में कुछ ऐसा डिस्टर्बेंस तो नहीं बोलना चाहिए, बट दैट विल क्रिएट समथिंग, सो दैट फॉर हाफ एन आवर, आधा घंटा वो कुछ चलेगा. तो अभी उसका कैसे क्या करेंगे. तो वो भी लाइक वी वर जस्ट थिंकिंग कि इसमें तो हम कुछ कर नहीं सकते हैं. तो दैट प्रीवियस डे, नेक्स्ट डे हमको ऐसा कुछ तो फ्रॉम टेम्पल पुजारी डिपार्टमेंट से मैसेज आया कि आई थिंक सो प्रेम किशोर प्रभु या किसी का मैसेज आया था कि वो प्रोग्राम के टाइम ना आरती का आवाज़ नहीं होगा. वी विल नॉट सिंग लाउडली, और इट विल हैपन इन अ वेरी वेरी सॉफ्ट वे. इट विल हैपन सो दैट यहाँ पर आपका लाइव जो भी चल रहा है उसमें ज़रा भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा. सो यू कैन कंटिन्यू विथ योर प्रोग्राम. सो दिस वॉज लाइक गोपीनाथ उस दिन आरती मतलब रेगुलर आरती की तरह नहीं हुआ. इट हैपन इन अ डिफरेंट वे विदाउट एनी decibel was too low, so that in the neighboring room things can go in a required way. So ये भी arrange गोपीनाथ ने उनका खुद का आरती भी for half an hour he also decibel कम किया, and then things happened in the required way. So ये भी एक कुछ बाकी था which I wanted to share, so I just thought of it. And yes, so Gopinath had arranged that whole program in his way by his devotees. We just had desire कि ऐसा होना चाहिए, but it was not happening initially. There were so many obstacles, things were not happening, everything was like haphazard, like. But then within few hours everything was arranged in the required way, and program went on so nicely. And after the program also I got so many messages from devotees who heard the whole thing live on YouTube, that thank you for sharing this, we wanted to hear about this devotee, and now we know that so many, like, she was such a great devotee and we all miss her so much. So yes, so that night Gopinath arranged the whole program for his dear devotee Champakmanjari. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.